What's up everyone, this is BruisedLee, here to show you a BattleForge expert replay of encounters with Twilight using a purifier deck. Alright, let's get started. I'm going to keep the replay for now at normal speed. I want to explain to you a couple things that I do. I'm going to start off by summoning 3 Nomads Green Affinity. And I'm just going to go straight for these Twilight Archers over here. And just let Rogue and Kale and the North Guards kill the Twilight Devastators for themselves. I'm using Green Affinity, so their ability Gifted Company. It allows them to heal 12 HP per second, which is really useful. Oh, you might first thing you want to do is bring your units close to the Devastator. Because if you don't bring your units close to it, it'll just keep regenerating life points, and Rogue and Kill won't be able to kill it. So yeah, do that. And for over here, for the Twilight Hags, I'm gonna use a mine to kill them. I'm gonna summon the mine close to them as possible, but it still won't activate. So what you might want to do is lure the Twilight Hags forward so they get in the proximity of the mine, like I did right here. When Twilight Hags activated it. Alright, so build my power wall. Now I'm gonna put this replay 2 speed now. And now I'm gonna go for these Twilight Brutes and a Twilight Infected Tower. Once I clear this tower right here, I'm gonna build my second Fire Orb so I can summon Skyfire Drakes. They are flying units, which will make doing this map a lot easier because of the Vile Blood. Flying units will allow you to just ignore the Vile Blood, so yeah, that's really helpful. This is the Vile Blood I'm talking about. The annoying Vile Blood. Alright, that's my second Fire Drake. I'm gonna keep my Nomads around because I'm gonna use them to kill these Twilight Whispers over here. Over here, one of my Drakes will actually end up dying because I was careless. But it doesn't matter. I can keep summoning more Drakes, and I only need 3 anyway, so it's fine. As I was saying earlier, I use my Nomads to kill the Twilight Whispers because they have a blinding attack, which will make your Drakes useless since they are ranged. They make Twilight Whispers blinding attack makes ranged units unable to attack. Also, they do a lot of damage to my Drakes, so fighting them with just with my Drakes will end up killing my Drakes in the fight, so you don't want that. So use your Nomads. Plus Nomads have a medium attack, so kills them pretty easily. Kills the Whispers pretty easily. And there's another one I saw here. I'm using my Nomad. And I'm gonna for my Drakes, I'm gonna go straight for this station. Take that out. They got this tower over here. And watch out, you might want to check this area out from time to time. Make sure that there's no Whispers coming through. Like right now, I see them and I move my Drakes back. And I put them next to my orbs so they heal up a bit. Now I'm gonna go for this Twilight Infestation over here, so I can build my power wall later on. And there's a Whisper. Run away again. Since it's in range with Rogan, since it's attacking Rogan, I use my Nomads to kill it. There's the more Twilights coming through. There's the second Whisper that I run away from. There's basically 2 Whispers and a Vile Blood that patrols around here, so then there's other units right here. Once you kill them, they won't come back. But the Whispers and the Vile Bloods, even if you kill them, they'll keep coming back. So if you don't have to fight them, don't waste your time. Here I use Rogue and Kill to tank the Vile Blood. And nomads again to kill the Whisperers. So 3 nomads, 3 drakes. Kill off these guys and build my. I'm gonna build my 3rd fire orb. And I'm gonna kill my nomads and my drakes because I won't be needing them anymore. So I'm gonna be summoning magma hurlers, which are pretty strong 3 units. Even though they're free, they're cards that you get for free when you sign up for BattleForge. They're pretty powerful cards. So I would recommend using them for fire deck for PvE. Over here I see the Vileblood and the Whisperer, and I don't really want to take them on at the same time, so I'm going to use Rogue and Kill to tank the Vileblood. And Rogue and Kill will actually almost die, but it doesn't matter. It wasn't that close. He wasn't that close to dying. And here I accidentally positioned my magma hurlers over here where it's cramped, where then all of them end up getting blinded. You don't want to do that. You want to split up your magma hurlers whenever possible. The blinding attack is kind of AOE. It affects a certain area, so not just one target. Over here, try to avoid killing the Vileblood close to your power well. Like I did over here, my power well almost ended up dying because I killed it too close to my power well. You don't want to do that. I'm gonna summon Pyromaniacs, Red Affinity. These are pretty powerful T2 cards. They can take out any ground units pretty fast. I'm gonna summon 2 just to make sure. I take out the wave, the camp over here pretty easily. Oh yeah, use Fire Affinity. It's a lot stronger than the Frost Affinity. Here I have 6 magma hurlers right now, and I'm gonna aggro this camp to bring them over to my Pyromaniacs to make killing them a lot easier. And I cast Unity to make sure my magma hurlers don't die. As you can see, the Abomination went down pretty fast because of my powerful hurlers and my powerful Pyromaniacs. Alright, so I destroyed the Pyromaniacs because I don't need them anymore. Take out these buildings and the monsters in this area, except for this one. Don't take out this building until you're ready, until your defenses are ready over here next to your wall. Because if you take out everything, all the buildings and monsters in this area, Twilight Hulks, a pair of Twilight Hulks will come to your base like every few seconds, which will make setting up your defenses difficult. So yeah, don't destroy this building until your defenses are ready. I'm gonna put the replay at 8 speed because I'm just gonna be building some Pyromaniacs and summon a few more magma hurlers. I'm actually gonna build only 6 Pyromaniacs, even though that's not enough. I'm just gonna let my magma hurlers finish the rest of the mob that's gonna come through here later on. I'm gonna make them clean up the mess. Also, I'm gonna be using my magma hurlers later on for the boss fight anyway. So yeah, doesn't really matter how much you summon. I'm actually gonna end up summoning 10 magma hurlers before the mob comes through. There's my 6 Pyromaniacs. Again, Red Affinity, strong card. And here I'm gonna build a Shrine of War. Shrine of War basically helps you bring back void power really fast. I'll explain that a little bit. First I'm gonna take out this final building because my defenses are ready. I'm gonna put back the replay speed at 2. As I was saying, Shrine of War, very important card for a fire deck since it helps you bring back void power really quickly. And since if you're using a pure fire deck, your units are most of your units are end up gonna be dying, and you're gonna be casting a lot of spells, so you're gonna have a lot of void power. So using a Shrine of War will pretty much bring back your void power pretty quickly. because if it's upgraded 3, it brings back 20% for just killing one monster, and let's say 300 void power, 20% of that is a lot. It's around 60 or something, I guess. Alright, so I'm just waiting for this Army Screaming Stone to get off cooldown. And it's not that important to have an upgraded 3 Shrine of War. Even if it's upgraded 1, it'll still help a lot. As, these are the 2 Twilight Hulks that I mentioned earlier. They're just gonna keep coming until you activate the Screaming Stone. So that's why I waited to destroy the last building. So they only had one chance to attack my base. Screaming Stone's off cooldown. Activate it. Now I'm just gonna wait for the Twilight mobs. The first wave is pretty weak. I'm not gonna cast any spells. My Pyromaniac's will take care of them. Alright, so I see this big mob over here, so I'm gonna cast Inferno to help take care of him. And I'll activate my Shrine of War to help get back the void power. There's my Magma Hurlers, not even attacking. Alright, so there's two. So the big monsters here are the 2 Twilight Hulks and 1 Twilight Dragon. What the fuck? Oh, sorry about that, I don't know what happened. Anyways, so Magma Hurlers will be able to clean up the mess, as I said earlier, since they are pretty powerful. As you can see, my Pyromaniacs died like I planned. So now I'm just gonna I'm gonna build my 3 power wells over here and build my final and 4th orb over here. As I said earlier, I'm going to keep my Magma Hurlers, take care of the spirits to help out the Rat Gazer. Because I'm going to use Fire Dragons to kill the boss. And so I don't want to waste my Fire Dragon's attack on the spirits, which barely have any health anyway. So I summon a Bacterial. This is a T4 card that I strongly recommend that you get if you're going to use a pure fire deck. Even though it's expensive, I strongly recommend getting it. Alright, over here, I'm only going to summon 2 Fire Dragons because I don't want to waste any time. I'm going to send my Magma Hurlers in first, so they get disintegrated first, not my Dragons or my Bacterial. And I'm going to put my Hurlers over here in the middle. And don't make them attack the Wrath Gazer, just make them stand over here. Because if you do that, if you just make them stand over here, they'll automatically attack the spirits without you having to aim or do anything. So yeah. I summoned a third Fire Dragon. And that's it. Boss is pretty easy. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And see you next time.